What up? I'm hoping this works. Yes, I did change locations, by the way. I finished off that outbreak and then I moved out over here. Hey, Tiny. What up, Nixie? Hey, Nixie, did you see my DMs? If this works, I don't think you really need to because I did change one thing. So those pictures that I sent aren't right. There might be a little bit more of a delay, but I think it'll be alright for now. Yeah, I dropped the bitrate a little more. By a little more, I mean I dropped it by 500. Yeah, Discord's been weird about me and notifications as well. I think it's just a general Discord issue right now. Hi, Sawsbuck. Bye, Sawsbuck. Where the heck did you just come from? Now, things seem to be working now, so... Knock on wood. For me, it's not just servers, it's been all over the place. you don't want to shiny hunt as a whole right now. I mean, I can understand that. I'm thinking about taking a break. I'm going to push through until I get to my sleep block. But after that, I'm going to take a break from shiny hunting for a bit. Just because after I do my sleep block, I do plan on starting another series. And it'll be a live series, so. And from what I understand, I might do like 2 months of it. Probably lose like 5 times, and then retry, and then end up having to restart and stuff, so. Are all 4 Nuzlocke you just don't really care to shiny hunt anymore? You don't know if y'all ever care much for it anymore. I mean, that's fair. I mean, shiny hunting's not for everyone. And to be honest, it wasn't for me for the longest time. But it's given me something simple to do. And in fact, what I'm going to be doing isn't a Nuzlocke. It's just going to be a vanilla playthrough. But from what I understand, is it's a hard thing to do, and that's all I'm saying. From what I understand, very few have tried this as a Nuzlocke. And if those that are more skilled than me struggle with this thing that I'm going to be doing, even as it not being a Nuzlocke, then I certainly am not going to do it as a Nuzlocke. All you ever do on your Switch? I mean, fair, and I'm kind of in that same boat right now. Like, I'll do some Then We Fights. If people want to do, like, vanilla Then We Fights, I'll do those on this. In fact, actually, I will be doing something new here in a little bit. And the plan for that is I will be doing a GeoGuessr. Just like how Christian did, so. Currently using 80 gigs of RAM on your server. Oof. Yeah, I hope you don't blow the RAM. I want to use this, because why not, right? I'm not specifically hunting for anything aside from these Masuda hatches, but... Don't really care to do Nuzlocke or anything for the Switch games, but older games, absolutely. Like, why do you even have this Switch? To keep with current content. I mean, I have a gut feeling that the next generation of games, of Pokemon games, will be on the next platform. So... But they typically do 2 generations on per platform. At least they have since the DS. Because Gen 1 was on the Game Boy, Gen 2 was on the Game Boy Color, Gen 3 was Game Boy Advanced, 4 and 5 were on the DS, 6 and 7 were on the 3DS, and now 8 and 9 on the Switch. So, my theory is that we'll have 10 and 11 on what they're theorizing to be called as the Switch 2. So, think about selling it. I mean, you can sell it if you want. I will tell you this, I will not be buying it. Partially because, one, I don't need a second Switch. And two, because money is going to be quite tight for me. So for those that might not know, back in October, I went to AWA. And on my way down, I drove straight through and I drove straight back. I got into a accident because somebody ran me off the road and into barbed wire fence. Well, my truck was slated to go in on the 24th, and it went in. Body work, some mechanical work, and we didn't fully know if the mechanical issues were connected to the accident before taking it in. And they were taking a look at stuff on Tuesday, and they sent me an update text based off of what they were doing. And they said, yeah, we are having an insurance guy come out and take a look at your truck. Just procedure because of how much damage there is. And I'm like, I chose you guys because it was a certified dealership with my insurance agency. I'm not, like, why would you guys need an insurance agent to go out there? But alright, you guys do you. And then I got a call Friday saying, hey, this is such and such at such and such insurance. Yeah, we're calling your truck as a total loss. Essentially saying, yeah, you're not getting your truck back. There's too much damage, we're not going to cover it. So you're going to have to get a new vehicle. Cool, I still have 3 years of payments on that truck. Meaning, once I get a call from another agent, either tomorrow or Tuesday, I have to use the money I get from that to finish paying off my truck before I can even buy a new one. They'll have a modded Wii with tons of games. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Don't worry about it, Tai. It is what it is, unfortunately. Yeah, it kind of caused me to, like, freak out and shut down a little bit, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, with them being able to tie the mechanical issues back to the accident, it did raise up the cost on the repairs, which is what caused it to go over that threshold. And by doing so, made it too expensive to. So it is what it is, unfortunately. Luckily, the market's getting flooded with trucks, so prices are low right now for trucks. And so I will be able to, like, look into getting a truck for a cheaper cost than what mine currently is. And yes, while I do have to clear out the rest of the payment on the truck, Well, actually, no. What I want to say is, yes, while the payment, while buying a new truck will be cheaper now than it would have been a couple weeks ago, that also unfortunately means that I will be getting less for my truck than what I would have gotten a couple weeks ago. So I do kind of wish that I went in sooner and I was able to get that estimate done and get that total claim done a couple weeks ago, so I'd get more money out of it. But we'll see. I do know I won't be able to buy a new truck outright, but I can at least get a sizable down payment, at least according to what my dad was saying. The only flip side is that I have, like, tomorrow and Tuesday to be able to go back and grab the remainder of my stuff that is in my truck. And so tomorrow after work, I'll be going and claiming everything else that I can out of my truck. Ash raid, yo, welcome in, Ash. Thank you for the raid. What were you streaming today? Also, Nixie, if you're still active, if you're still out there in chat, you mind getting Ash's link? You are already on it. Thank you so much, Nixie. You're back? Okay. See you in a bit, Nixie. What were you streaming today, Ash, and how did your stream go? Hopefully it went better than mine. You sound like a tentacle. Yeah, there's a tentacle. Splatoon 3. Salmon Run. I unfortunately don't know what that is, as I don't know Splatoon 3, so... It was so chaotic, but the game is borderline unplayable because of other players having bad internet connections. Yeah, no, I understand that. My internet can be iffy sometimes. And since I don't really know Splatoon, I played a little bit in Splatoon 2. I just wasn't a big fan of the story or the mechanics, and so I haven't touched it in quite some time. But I don't mind watching people play it. I can't get behind playing it myself. Also, welcome in, Red Valor. Thank you for joining us with the raid. For those of you that might be new here, my name is PokeGardener. I am a Pokemon not full-time streamer, but a full-time Pokemon-based streamer. Like, Pokemon's pretty much the only thing I stream. I do occasionally branch out, do some other stuff, but that is on rare occasions. I'm currently doing some shiny hunting. These two Pokemon are the last two Gen 9 Pokemon that I need. And then I will basically have the complete Paldea Dex. And I'm actually coming up on my 3-year stream anniversary. So. And my goal as a streamer is to be a comfort streamer for people to just come in and relax, so. Do I think I'll do multiplayer streams at least twice a month? So, I have had... Are you talking about, like, with the Union Circles? Because I've done them in the past, and every time I've done them, I've had people, Okay, that's kind of a cool glitch. I have never seen this happen before. This is definitely going to be a short later. What the heck? Why am I under the water? Okay. Um. Anyway, as I was saying, I've done Union Circle streams in the past. And my biggest issue with them is I've had so many people just disregard what I've been doing. Other games like Mario Kart, Smash Bros, etc. Probably not twice a month, but I do definitely do those every now and then. I probably won't do them again until after my sleep block that's coming up here soon. The date is yet to be announced, because I want to announce that when I have my art, which my artist for that has been working on it for a while now, and they tell me that they're almost done with the sketching. But I will say I should be able to announce it soon and be able to do more stuff like that following that. Just my goal right now is to kind of be more of like a chill streamer and putting more effort into that, as that's the big thing coming up. And my sleep block will be for my 3-year stream anniversary, which, well, not stream anniversary, but content anniversary, which is February 8th. And my 26th birthday, which is March 27th. So, while it was not planned for me to do that, I just finally had all the stuff put together 3 years ago on February 8th, and I'm like, hey, you know what? Let's do my first stream. Now that I have the equipment. It just... I wasn't intentionally planning to have it near my birthday. But it kind of works out, because I can do one sleep block to celebrate both. Before the 3DS servers go down this April, will I attempt a Pokemon X Wonderlock? No. When I do Nuzlocke stuff, unless it's like Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield with the surprise trades, I do them mostly through emulators. I have been toying around with the idea of doing a Pokemon Shield, basically a Pokemon Shield version of Wonderlock. It's not actually going to be called a Wonderlock because it's not Wonder Trading, it's Surprise Trades. So I'll probably call it a Surprise Lock. But... the issue is that I only stream twice a week, because I do have... My work schedule during the week is kind of weird. It can go from 8 hours one day to 12 hours the next day, and I have no control over that. And so I only really stream Saturdays and Sundays. And by doing so, severely limits how quickly I can do things. And so something like a Wonderlock, I gotta make sure that I have the time to be able to, and I just can't guarantee being able to do a Pokemon X Wonderlock before this and finish it before the servers go down this year. And on top of that, I don't have a 3DS capture card. What the heck was that? I'm hearing behind me here. Oh, it's a Smeargle. Hi, Charmander. And especially with it being, like, my sleep block coming up, and that being my primary focus, I don't have any artwork being done for anything else. So... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the next lock series I do might be a Pokemon Sword or Shield surprise lock. So we'll see how that goes. Who knows? Maybe after my sleep lock, I'll start that along with the other thing that I plan on starting. Although I will say this, I do have a Discord server that is free to join, and I'm currently trying to build up for a project through the Discord server. I'm going to do a GeoGuessr stream here soon, and I want people to send me locations in any of the Pokemon Switch games for me to try to figure out where they are. Like, what you'd do is you'd find a location on a Switch game and send it in the Discord server as a spoiler, and I won't look at any of the images until I go to do that stream. And my goal is to have enough pictures to be able to do it by April 6th. And you guys can join the Discord server by looking at my bio at the description below the stream here, or by using !Discord. What's a Discord? Oh, that is... Oh, how would I explain that? I've never really thought about how I would explain Discord. But Nixie, you know what Discord is. Let's see here. If I had to describe Discord, basically a chat room service. Basically, you have a profile, and you can join different servers and be able to chat with people in and out of those servers. You can send friend requests and chat with your friends outside of the servers, or you can chat inside servers. It doesn't matter. How's that for a description for Discord? Also, Discord could be when you play a bunch of notes that don't really go together. Like 3 to 5 notes. So. You missed the part where there's servers that have weird conversations. I mean, you just have weird conversations anywhere, so. That doesn't have to be Discord. That could be here, too. Because people as a whole are weird. I mean, I don't think there's a single server that actually has, like, normal conversations. The Discord takes it up a notch sometimes. Discord doesn't get up one notch, it takes it up multiple notches. If we're honest. How can you tell if that's a shiny Joltik? No. I think you can tell by looking at the eyes, and I think that's the right eyes. For a normal Joltik. Oh, those servers. Yeah, I'm not a part of those. I know about them. I'm just not a part of them. But those also exist everywhere, too. You just find them weird to exist. I mean, fair. Fair enough. Although I would like to ask that we move away from that conversation, because I know we're being subtle about it, but that's not a PG conversation. And I like to try to be a PG channel. I do appreciate your subtleness about it, though. Hi, Minchino, and a Delusion. Yeah. I mean, it's not just that YouTube likes it better, but also Streamlabs likes it better, and Twitch likes it better, although I'm not live on Twitch currently. Until I can fully flesh out what my issue is with the frame rate stuff, I'm not dual streaming. So... Why have I not opened that yet? Oh, I know why I haven't opened that yet. I wanted to open it on stream. Sorry, little ADHD moment there. Yes, I do have ADHD, for those that didn't know. And me and my therapist are trying to work on that without medications, so... I think ADHD is just a common thing in the Pokemon community, Nixie. I think a lot of people that game... Actually, I wouldn't just say Pokemon, I would just say in the gaming community. A lot of people who game have ADHD, from what I understand. And it's a good way to help us focus, is my perspective on it. Yeah, I definitely think it's a very common thing. ADHD and anxiety, I would say, are the two biggest commonalities of mental disorders in the gaming community. Although I think anxiety is more of a... ADHD kind of leads people to gaming. Anxiety develops because of the gaming. At least that's just my... That's just my theory anyway. Like, you could have anxiety beforehand, but, like, it develops and gets worse because of gaming, because of all, like, the build-up and stuff like that, the RNG, the jump scare stuff like that, everything can make anxiety worse. Fellow ADHD gamer here. Yep, proving my point, IE. May have not intended it as that, Tai, but you definitely proved my point there. Hey, look on the bright side. When we're gaming, at least we're not being disruptive, right? I mean, my ADHD could get the better of me, and I could be tearing something apart downstairs. Lord knows that's what I used to do before I started gaming. Oh, gosh. That brings me back to first grade. What was that? Kindergarten. You're back? Okay. Anyone want to hear that story? That I just got nostalgia to? Hi, Froakie. Kindergarten was a hot minute ago. It was a hot minute ago for me, Tai. And there's like... What did we say? Like 9-10 years between you and I? So if it was a hot minute for me, what does that make it for you? $11 years? I mean, fair. We all want to know that nostalgic story that I just thought about? Talking about taking stuff apart? I think I might have told this story once before. For sure? Okay. So, I don't know if anyone else had these growing up, but there was, I loved collecting cars, Hot Wheels and stuff like that. And my brother and I, we had gotten this electric track set. And essentially what it is you have two racetracks. And two grooves in a track. And these grooves, you put a car in that has a needle. And essentially the way it works is electricity flows through those cracks when you pull on a trigger to control the speed for those cars, and it sends them around the track. Well, my mind was like, hey, you know what? Electricity, that's interesting, right? Let's see how it works. So I grabbed the closest pair of scissors I could find. I walk over to the electric track, and I start one of the vehicles up. And I just started running around the tracks in that way. I'm like, okay, yeah, no, electricity is actually flowing through. That's where I was smart. I wanted to figure out how electricity works, so I was making sure the electricity was running. And then I took that pair of scissors, And I went to the power cable, and I went, snip. Now, as someone who did that, and someone who knows better, do not do that at home, kids. Do not cut an electrical wire while it is plugged in and running. Actually, just don't cut electrical wires at all. Unless you're trained to do it. But anyway, because I had snipped the electrical cable, it blew the fuse for that room, and then also it fried out like the entirety of the control box for that racetrack, and it burned holes into the scissors. Luckily, the pair I was using had rubber finger holes on it, so it never made it all the way back to me. But like the fact that it still did that, definitely made things a little iffy. So. Alright, chat. So I got something I gotta do. I'm a part of a Discord server, Pokemon Dusk, and I'm a gym leader there, so I have to do this gym leader eval real quick. So. Welcome back, Ash. Setting up a few things. What were you setting up for something else, or? Oh, he's not ready. Gosh darn it. Alright, I guess I'll have to wait a second because he's not ready. So. Your mod's only Minecraft stream? Oh, yo! Hey, Ash. Just so you know, I have a goal to hit 250 by the time, 250 subscribers by the time I get to, my sleep block. Like, by the time my sleep block ends. And if I hit that goal, I want to do Minecraft content. So if you want to help me get to that point, and so we could do, like, Minecraft stuff together, should definitely help me hit that goal. Like, I haven't played Minecraft in years. But I have been following people in the community, and I've been just watching stuff go down. And I will admit, I'll need, like, some time to get back into the swing of things for it, but Minecraft is something that I've been thinking about getting back into, so. Oh, shoot, he's searching now. Dude. You gotta warn me like 2 seconds ahead of time. There we go. Alright, now this is a gym leader eval for me as a gym leader for Pokemon Dusk. And Neandrew, who is the person I'm going against, is the champion. He's the champion in our league, so... And you guys could join that server too and take me on. Specifically this team that I have right here. And you can do that by using !point Team Dusk in the chat there, and that'll bring up a Discord invite link. Oh hey, looks like he's changed up his team slightly. I think I'll start with this. This isn't my preferred start, but it'll definitely work. Okay, well maybe not definitely work, but it'll do something. Think of doing Minecraft, that is cool, but keep in mind, you can only join my world. No, I'm not talking about joining your world, like, I'm just talking about being able to do things together. Like, I could definitely do, like, I figured if I got into, doing Minecraft, I'd set up a server myself, so... Well, I wasn't hoping for that right off the bat. Java or Bedrock? I'm not 100% sure which one I want to do yet. I'm leaning more towards Java, to be honest. You can only play on Bedrock? Yeah, I was thinking about playing it on the PC, so... Oh, that's a prankster meow stick. The thing is you can play Minecraft on PC while you play the game on Switch as it's cross-platform. Yeah, but we have to be playing the same format though, don't we? Like I'd have to be playing Bedrock because that's what's on the Switch. Oh, he's terroring his Arbok, isn't he? Terra flying. Watch. Oh, Terra Dragon! I was not expecting Terra Dragon on that. That still did some good damage, though. Yeah, y'all are about to find out why this guy truly is the champion of our league. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. Blissey gets Shadow Ball? Ah! Take that, Blissey. Oh man, only the Blissey? Yeah, only the Blissey, it seems. Oh well. Do I play Minecraft on Switch as well? I actually don't even own a copy of Minecraft currently. That's why if I hit that goal, I'll be making Minecraft content. Isn't it also like 30 bucks for PC as well? That's not gonna affect. Minecraft on any platform is 30 bucks? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. My question is, how many turns do I have left on Trick Room? Last turn? 2 more turns of Trick Room, cool. Except this Executor ain't gonna survive a turn. Oh, he withdrew. Ruby, the reliable partner. Who's this? Oh, Scizor. I kind of want Machi to go down, but I also don't. Oh, that burn on that Scizor is nice. See, if I let Machi go down, then I can bring out Skull Villain, whose names I can't remember right now, and be able to run that set that I have for that. But Machi's not living this hit now, and I wanted Machi to live one more turn. Because now Trick Room goes away. There goes my Assault Vest. Life Orb, and it didn't do that much. A burn was clutch. Yeah, that burn's gonna be... That's gonna be major. I thought he would have had natural Cure Blissey. Having that healer sucks. That's fine. That's fine. This Blissey's not going to survive this. Get out of here, Blissey. Unfortunately, I think Scizor kills me next turn, though. Without that burn, Scizor kills me this next turn. If Scizor misses, then this will come clutch, but I doubt he gave Scizor a move that will miss. Dude, I had an Assault Vest on him. You think I had anything that Taunt would matter for? I live? He's not running X Scizor? I mean, I don't win this no matter what, but I at least took out quite a few of his mons. I took out 3 of his mons. I'd say that's pretty good. He said it's a misclick. He's giving me compliments now. I'm actually surprised. Like, my team, half of my team was built by someone else. To be honest, I didn't build this team fully. I built, like, probably half to 2/3 of it. And now he's trying to give me props for something I didn't come up with. I take credit when credit is due to me, but I give credit where credit is due. I'm not going to take credit. I'm not taking credit for stuff that I didn't come up with. Which he said that the spicy extract from Skullvillain on Garganackle was a great strat, but that wasn't my strat. I did not come up with that. I can't take credit for that. $450. I hate to tell you this, we've already passed 455. I typically update that once I go through a box, but I forgot to update it with the last box, and we're almost through this box, so I'm just going to update it after this box. But yeah, we are well past 455. Yeah, I'm not like most streamers that'll update it as they hatch them. I like to update them as I go through a box, because I feel like a box is a good spot to be able to update the counts on. But, like, I'll also update them once I get that shiny anyway, too, so... One more. I think I got one more column left in this box, yeah. And then I'll update the number. Actually, I should probably update the numbers from last box. 5, 10, 15... 22 on that one. Appling count right there. Settings. Add 22, so we'll put that at 73. And then 221 plus 5, 6, 7, 8, so 229. And then I'll update the count again once I'm done with this column. I'm getting turned around by when I'm trying to reply to him here. Judas! Stupid Electrike. Get out of my way. Wait, is that a shiny Piplup? No, the blue's too dark. I might need a good closer look, but I'm pretty sure that's not a shiny Piplup. No, it's not. Blue's too dark. It's a stupid lighting playing tricks on me. And I'm about to get hit by this bear tick. Come on, dude. Oops, wrong button. Did not mean to do that. That's what, 10 to 20? Yep, 10 to 20 exactly. The dad bulb is at 239. And that's at 243. All right, Dan, do you wanna place another bet as to when the apple will come around? Could be getting close. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting close to odds at least. I think with Masuda Charm, I think it's like 525 or something like that. Nixie would know if she was still in chat, but... One in 512, it looks like. So that's 19 more to hit odds. So given the way that I have this set up, I'll be hitting odds by the time I'm done with this box. Which I'll be done with this box tonight, so I'll be at odds tonight for Applin. $5.10. Oh. We'll see. Can I get the glitching? Can I get the glitch again? No. Unfort. Unfort. You got any bets that you want to place on for Tadbulb? $301. I won't be hitting that tonight. But we'll see. And from what I understand, I'm not messing up Masuda odds with how I'm breeding as well. At least that's what people who understand the back-end coding of things work as well say, but... Okay, the fact that that entire line was tadbulbs is actually kind of shocking. No pun intended there, but it was kind of shocking. Because the way I have things bred is I'm running a Flapple and an Appleton and a Bellabolt, all male, with a Japanese Ditto. So they can't breed with each other, so it's not messing up Masuda odds. Like, the non-Dittos can't breed. So it's not messing up Masuda odds that way. And it should be a 2-to-1 ratio between Applin and Tadpole. Like, I should have approximately twice as many Applins as I should Tadbulbs. The fact that I got 5 in a single column like that, that's kind of shocking. The way I look at it, I should be guaranteed at least one Applin in every column. I'm not guaranteed Tadbulbs every column, but I always figured I would be guaranteed an Applin every column. Why must you be in these red apples? I was going to say a breed of apple, but there's so many red apples, I'm not going to discriminate which kind of red apple they're in. You'll say goodnight? Well, I hope you have a good night, Tiny. Thank you for joining us. I hope you sleep well tonight, friend. And I'll definitely be updating you with how things are going with my truck when I get called about it. Oh, you and Sanity, anyway. Oh no, it was the lighting. As soon as I got into the shadow, I knew that wasn't a shiny one. I think I found a pretty decent egg hatching route. What do you guys think? It allows me to visit multiple spots, find multiple different chances for different shinies. I mean, yeah, I don't get much time in the canyon biome, but I think there's enough time in there to be able to at least possibly generate one shiny. Plus, I love the Chargestone Cavern. It's probably one of my favorite spots in the terrarium, believe it or not. This cavern right here is one of my is definitely probably my favorite area. Aside from that mountaintop where that plateau where you find Trico and the fossils, because well that's where you find Trico. But when it comes to like design aspect, this is probably my favorite spot. Definitely has the most direct correlation to the Unova region. Which, if it weren't for the fact that Gen 3, Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, was my first Pokemon games that I played, would probably... My favorite would probably be Black and White. And then Black 2, White 2, respectively, because, well, that has, like, the best continuation of a storyline, in my opinion. Like, don't get me wrong, Red, Blue, Yellow to Gold and Silver, Crystal definitely has a great continuation story, but, like... That's also in two different regions, whereas... Black and White, Black 2 and White 2 is a continuation, is a sequel within the same region. I'm thinking if I stream later this week, I'll probably do like a BBQ thing with viewers. Just because I need more BP. Ah, my leg's falling asleep. There's one thing I want to do that's not Pokemon related before I finish stream tonight, though. And that does involve this package that's sitting on the wall right behind me here. You've seen it leaning up against the closet right here, the entire stream. I want to open that up. Oh, it's not fan mail. It's not fan mail, I'll tell you that much. It's something new from Dubby. Which, for those that don't know who or what Dubby is, Dubby is an energy drink company, which I partner with, and they are a very good energy company, especially for those with ADHD or dietary issues with caffeine, which I have both. They make their caffeine differently from most other sources, and I highly recommend them. They make great tasting drinks with good amounts of caffeine that actually work for me. And yeah, I fully recommend giving them a shot. They have a starter kit. It's one shaker cup and 5 different flavors. They also have a hydro line, which is their caffeine free line. If you don't want caffeinated drinks, they have that as well. And if you do end up giving them a shot, it's w.gg, and you can use code Gardner to get 10% off your order across the entire site. And that includes other shaker cups. This one I think is actually unavailable now. They've upgraded their shaker cups to a different model, a different style. But there's also hats like this. There's a couple different t-shirts, a couple different hoodies. And then this thing back here that I will be opening up at the end of stream so you guys can see. But I'll probably do that once I finish off this box. Sorry, Poplio, I didn't mean to wake you up. Sorry, it's very rare when I see a horde of Kanpei like that, and so every time I see them, I have to check them. Especially since their shiny variation is so minute, it's hard to tell. Don't do that. Stop doing that, Meowscarada. Not Meowscarada, Meowstick. Dude, you see what this Meowstick's doing? She's literally giving me the side-eye as I'm sitting here hatching an egg. Like, I'm bringing life into this world, chick, and you are just giving me side-eye for that. What is wrong with you? Aw, Pinky Peck wants to come say hi! Hey, buddy! You want to be my friend? You want to be my friend? I think I appreciate the offer, but I think I'll pass. Water Stone. Wow. 4-1 on the Applins there. Let's see here. We needed 17 to reach Dan's prediction on the Applins. This puts us at 13. So if we reach 17 with this, wait. We're not reaching odds tonight on Applin. I thought we were. Even if this is a full row of 5 Applin, we will be 1 short from odds. Can y'all believe that? I thought for sure we were reaching odds tonight. But we just need 4 more to reach, well, to reach Dan's prediction. Who thinks we should do 1 more column just to get odds? Just 1 more set. Who thinks we should do 1 more set just to get odds? Okay, so that's 3. So this next one puts it at what Dan thought. We get one more Applin, we're at Dan's guess. Oh, it's not 510, unfortunately. Do we get to 511? Or are we ending on 510 for this box? 510 exactly on the box. You know what? We've got time. I could probably do another full box. 5, 10, 13, so that's 49, 52. Your shiny luck is so random at times. Sometimes you just get random shinies appearing. I mean, yeah, me too. I mean, that's also kind of why I'm just running around in the terrarium, is to see if I get random shiny spawns. But so far that isn't happening. Like, I'm not hunting anything specifically in the terrarium right now. I'm specifically hunting the two along the bottom of the screen here. But like, if I were to get something else from inside of the terrarium here, I'd want a summer form deerling, which is only found in the savannah, or where is he? Come on, I know you spawned down here, dude. Where are you? This guy, Tyrone. I mean, don't get me wrong, I want the other grass type starters as well, but like, there's only so much that I can do. Chikorritas and Snivy are best to wait for outbreaks for. So I can't really, like, target them as much. But, like, if I happen to get a shiny while doing this, I would be excited. I mean, that's why I went and did the Academy Special. I mean, the next starter that I'm guaranteed going to be hunting will be Mudkip. So, but I just wanted to do some more Masuda hatching. Okay, I think this is 512 here. If this is an Applin, this is 512. It's not an Applin. Less... Oh no, I already hit 512. Yeah, that second Applin in my party right now is 512 right there. So we're at odds. We're now above odds on Masuda Hunt. Which, I'll be honest, I don't like saying that. Just because it's like... It's not like you're guaranteed one within 512 Pokemon. It's... Every Pokemon you roll has a 1 in 512 odd of being shiny from a Masuda egg. Woohoo! Outside! You did swap eggs out, right? Yeah, I did. I don't know why, but for some reason I legitimately thought, hey, I forgot to swap eggs for a second there. For a split second, I thought that Viper was shiny. Which, I honestly wouldn't have minded, but I already have one. Oh. You know, that's something else I should talk about that I haven't really done a lot of talking about. I have, in-game right now, a box that is dedicated to duplicate shinies. Shinies that I already have, that I find again. Like, if I find another shiny Viper, it'll go into that box. And the point of that box is once I get these two Pokemon, the Applin and the Tadbulb, I will be doing surprise trades. I'll do a stream where I'll just be doing surprise trades, and I'll be trading away all of those shinies. I don't know yet when that's gonna happen because it all depends on when I get Applin and... Oh, hi, Chikorita. I didn't know you spawned down here. This might be a decent spot to do Chikorita spawns, actually, now that I know that. But yeah, once I get those is when I'll set the date for the shiny giveaways. What I'll do is I'll roll a number at random based off of whatever number I roll in the box will depend on which one I'm trading away in that specific trade. Gosh darn it. I was just about to double check my count, make sure that I was on egg number 5. Hi, Tauros. Thank you for running right through me. Kind of surprised Ash didn't have a shiny one when he caught his heart during the Safari episode. Yeah. Oh, I mean, also, to be fair, back then, shiny Pokemon wasn't really a thing. Shinies really didn't come out until the Johto region. I mean, it is possible to get a shiny in the Gen 1 games. You just won't know until you transfer it up to Gen 2, and the only way to know for a fact what in Gen 1 is by checking the IVs of that Pokemon when you catch it. But you really don't, like, there's no guaranteed in Gen 1 to get a shiny. And the reason why it's based off of IVs for whether or not you get it in Gen 1 as a shiny is because in Gen 2, when you transfer it up, that's what it checks for shiny checks, is the IVs. I mean, could they've always retconned it and made one shiny after the fact? Possibly, but like that would also disappoint all the original Kanto fans that have been watching since Gen 1. So forgot about that concept since Silver and Gold didn't release until the seasons when he traveled that region. Yeah, well, it didn't. It's not that they came out when he was traveling that region. They came out just before he started traveling there. The way that it's always worked is the games was the manga, the games, the anime, and the trading cards. That's how it's been released. At least to what I remember, anyway. Yeah, there's only a few gimmicks from each game that has passed through the generations and made it, and is still in the game today. The gimmick from Gen 2 was the shiny variants, and that still obviously exists today. Gen 3 was the abilities, which carried all the way up to today. Gen 4 was the physical special split. I don't remember the gimmick for Gen 5, though. Gen 6 gimmick was Mega Evolution, which disappeared at Sword and Shield. Gen 7's was Z moves, which also disappeared with Sword and Shield. Gen 8 was Dynamax, and Gen 9 obviously being Terra. If only I jumped first and then dove into the water. Gosh darn it. I'm trying to get that glitch again that I got earlier this stream. I had jumped into water, and my egg started hatching as soon as I made contact with the water. Because, fun fact, that counts as a step right there. But I'd made contact with the water, making that last step needed to hatch an egg. And the egg hatched underneath the water. Like, I was actually fully submersed. Alright, last column, and then I'll open up that package that's been sent behind me so y'all can see what new thing Dubby has out. And then we'll end stream there. Am I gonna have to do another recording session of Legends Arceus just to get some more shiny shorts? I mean, I got the short from doing this and hatching that egg earlier. That'd be pretty cool. That'll be a pretty nice short to put out there, but... Alright, one last one, chat. Ah! This apple's really making me sour. 8 on Tad Bulb, which puts us at 260. And Applin got 10, 5, 10, 15, 22. That puts us at 532. Gosh darn it. And I still got one more box of eggs to do. But I'll probably get more during the week. So. Alright, let's see here. Which one is it? This one, right? Here we go. You can see a little bit of the mess behind me now, but I'll be fine with that. Because now, I gotta show you this thing. Yeah. Gotta clear out a little bit of a space here. This is Dubby's newest thing that they released. And originally, the creator of Dubby, Anthony, made this for himself, made a post about it on Twitter, and then I got so many likes and retweets and comments about others wanting it that he decided to finally make it as a mass-produced item for everyone to be able to have. And this is the Dubby Duffel Bag. This is something I plan on using quite often when I do like conventions and stuff like that and I'm traveling. But it's essentially more designed for like workouts and stuff like that, for going to the gym. But because it's really only got a mesh pocket on the side, but it's got such a big pocket on in the middle here that I could definitely use this for like tech stuff for when I travel. So definitely plan on using that. Definitely looking forward to being able to use that in the future. And y'all should definitely pick one of those up if you get something off of Dubby's site. So, but I've been going back and forth on who we're going to raid out to. I'm gonna be in Matsuo's chat, so I'll put hers out there. But we will actually go raid. So this first one is just for you to go hang out in. I don't care if you actually like use a gardener raid command in there. But the one we will actually go raid is the second one here, and it is Anxious Christian. And he is currently doing Dynamax Adventures in Sword and Shield for Rayquaza with viewers. So if you can hurry and get in, you could definitely try your shot at getting a shiny Rayquaza tonight. But yeah, that's where we're going to end for tonight. Thank you all for coming out. I really enjoy everyone being here and being able to hang out and just chillax, have a good session. And until next time, take it easy, Garden Gang, and keep on growing. Red Valo, I'm so sorry, but we were just ending. You'll have to catch me next time on Saturday.